We are taking a field trip today to a couple of state parks in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas. We're at our first one here, Estero Llano Grande.
Yes, it's a good spot for birding and seeing nature. There are a lot of exotic plants and animals here that you don't see in a lot of Texas, and some not even a lot in America.
Yeah, some bird species that you can't find anywhere else in the world.
Uh-huh.
And they're a part of the World Birding Center corridor of habitat for birds that's preserved in this area.
I have seen 7 animals so far, not species, like just animals.
These animals. All right, so we're going to take a tram tour while we're here and do some hiking, look for a geocache, and take you along with us.
There are several different sizes of birds. That big white one is called a snowy egret, and the little ones are teal. They're blue-winged teal. And in front of the white bird, there are the drakes. You can see a little bit of a flash of white on the butt of one of them. When he picks his head up, you'll see a half moon of white on his bill, right behind his bill. So those are blue-winged teal. The other one's still sitting over.
Hello.
Good morning. We are on day 2 of this field trip.
We are at Resaca de la Palma State Park, part of the World Birding Center.
We stayed overnight in Mercedes, Texas after our state parks visit yesterday.
The hotel we stayed at was a quinta.
That's true. And the state park that we went to yesterday was really great, huh? We had a wonderful tram tour that was about 2 hours on a little electric tram. Shout out to volunteers Tom and Connie. They gave us a great tour with so much information about the park. And that park is one of the newest and smallest Texas state parks. And this one that we're at today, Resaca de la Palma, is about 30 minutes away from the other. And so maybe some similar habitat. Hopefully we'll see lots of birds again. We saw some wonderful species of unique birds yesterday. A kiskadee, the type of nightjar that they have there. We saw the chachalaca.
I saw 32 different species of animals, counting domestic dogs.
So we'll bring you along as we explore this park as well.
Well, we are on Hunter's Lane Trail, where there are lots of roly-polies and bugs, but we haven't seen any birds, but we will soon.
Yeah, we're doing some hiking. We're going all around the tram loop.
And
We rented a bike and with a little trailer behind it so people can ride while I pedal.
yeah, it's so much fun.
It is a muggy day. Even though it's early January, it's like in the 70s and high humidity, so it doesn't feel like winter, but
There's a little sprinkle, even though it's February.
it's January, good.
Uh,
All right, we're continuing on in Hunter's Lane Trail. This is an observation deck on the Kiskadee Trail. We've taken a little pause out.
hello.
We are heading out. We finished the tram loop on our rented bike. That was a workout.
Quite the adventure.
It was an adventure. It's about 3 miles around on the loop. And then you can cycle on the paved loop and then park your bike and walk out on the individual trails. So we had a good time exploring. We saw a long-billed thresher and some green jays here. So those were some of our bird highlights. So we're wrapping up this field trip. We're going to head home now. We'll stop at some antique stores on the way home and get some lunch now. So, and we have about a 5-hour drive to get home from here.